Okay, let's just start here. Just going to do a quick bunch of leg drags. So I just hip bump, pull it that way, lock it in with my elbow so that I can then pass from there. If I just kind of put it here, he's going to reset nice and easy. So put it on my hips, right? I don't want to be pressuring that. I want to bump them to clear them and then drag it to the side and lock it in place and just stay here. Okay? Grab your partner, inside the line, inside standing, obviously. Okay. So let's pretend our partner is not a complete moron and he has actually got control of my hands. Right? So he's looking to sweep me and I've got a few seconds, not long. First thing I want to do is not put my butt backwards and not put my face forward. I need to squat downwards. And as I do that, I connect my elbows to my body and I do this. Right? So it's not a strength thing. His hands don't move. I'm not trying to pull his arms out of the sockets. I just go here. Okay, so we go here. They go from wherever they are. No point me grabbing this. That doesn't do anything because we move together as one person here. I come back, grip, pop, and then just throw them to one side. Okay, grab your partner. So let's say he's a spider guard player. He's not. He's got that, and he's got his feet in my biceps, so my hips don't fucking work here. Okay? So what I'm going to do is this. I'm just going to go sideways, right, whichever side suits you, but we'll go to the left, and then I take my right foot and I go, and then pop that and sit on him and two. So slide down his thighs. Now, that isn't 100 miles an hour jumping on him. It's nice and controlled. I go sideways to put his hip over so that I can get here. Clear that, and then just go, don't stay here obviously, as I turn, down and take side. Okay, here's your partner. Clarity on clear the left elbow. Here's my left elbow. Here's what I do to clear it. I get all this, he's got me, so I go here, and then I clear my elbow. Watch my left elbow, can you see it? I go, it's clear now. Yes, he's still got a hold of my hand, but I'll sit on his fucking arms. And then before he can take my back, because I've come all the way down here, I'm sitting up on him, and I just go, fuck you, and turn back to side control. But I've got to go and get his foot off that before I move, or he'll just launch me. As I sit down, he'll extend it out, and I'll go flying. There the elbows slide down the body. Do another 300 or 400. Okay, so let's do this one first. So Spencer's got his hooks in, he's looking for a sweep. So the number one thing I've got to be real of is he needs this hand to make it stop, right? So I don't give him that hand. And he also needs me to be going this way. So if I go that way, it resets a little bit, and I want to get outside this elbow, so this knee. So because he's got the underhook and he's got this control, I'm just going to put my hand outside his knee and then my chest to the outside. Once it's out there, I can drop the angle and step off. But the problem here is, if my weight is too high and he sticks that hook on the inside there, then I'm going off that way like an idiot. And I see that a million times. You start your side pass and you lift this leg up to give them that hold. Right, so what I need to do is this. Base, hop that. Lean on his leg so that he can't lift it up. And then as I go back around, I'm not lifting this leg up. It's off the hook, into his butt, and down and sideways. So he's very active on this side. This hook's in, the underhook's nice and strong, but my hand is free to pop that. And I just go body and hand together. Once I'm outside, pressure it this way, slide off, back in, round and go. Okay, okay, grab your partner. So he's double up. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I need to drop down. So if I stay here, he wins, so I go back to his hands and I drop in front of his shin. My hand comes through, that was him, that was the back, and grab the inside opposite calf, right? The leg grip, the grip inside his knee. My left hand goes around his back and we go off and around. So my right bicep is blocking this hook. If I don't do that, if I do this one, which I've seen people do to reach through and then go like that, that hook works, and I fall like a fucking idiot. So I've got to block the hook. So the first thing I'm doing is blocking both hooks. Picking one side, my right arm blocks his hook. As I step that off, he follows. Okay? The left hand goes here, and I just No. Let me talk you through that.